Warning, I swear a lot.
Welcome back to Dream Daddy, everyone. We're coming straight off the date from Joseph to... I'm probably going to talk to Amanda, I guess.
I guess so.
I assume. If I know this game, and I don't, that should be what happens.
Let's find out. Margarita Zone.
Welcome.
Oh, no, you just get another date straight up.
Oh, Matt.
Message from Matt.
Sliding in.
Hey, Liam, what are your feelings about poker? Beyond hardly known her.
Poker? I hardly know her.
There it is. Well, good talk.
Well, wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot.
Naturally.
Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obliged.
Gotta do it. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games, so I figured I should send an invite your way.
That sounds great. I love losing money.
Fuck yeah. Cool, dude. See you soon. Lose that money. Pet every dog.
That is a life tip.
That's not just a dad tip. That is not exclusive to dads.
Matt invited me to our poker night at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walk over.
Just the coat you wear every day.
Across the way, I spot Matt. He's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have bought something.
Hey, man.
Crap, I should have bought something.
No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet.
How long have you guys been at this for?
Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. Never really high stake. Yeah.
We pass through the fence, enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding, as usual.
Naturally. Liam, so glad you could make it. So am I. I'm most psyched to take all your money, bro.
Just like old times.
Craig's the resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker.
I'm well aware. Craig has always been suspiciously good at poker.
Yeah. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Fucking suck, man.
Poker face. Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker.
Check that poker face.
Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker.
There's no way you're as bad as Joseph.
Joseph shrugs.
This is basically my tithing. I'm giving back to the community. Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks. Guess who brought pigs and blanket? It's me, I did it.
The little piggy.
I'm the piggy. Not Craig. Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious. Why are you laughing? Why is everyone laughing? Let's just get the game going.
We're missing Hugo.
We are missing Hugo. I guess he's a school teacher.
We all take a seat around the table, and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but obviously Craig is running the show here.
Yeah, bro.
Craig, how did you get so good at this?
It's pretty easy, bro. You just start getting the feel for everybody's tell, like Matt will scratch his ear. Hey. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Now, wait a second. And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand.
Yep, that's me. What's Joseph's stuff?
Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. See, you can't even say that with a straight face.
What about Robert?
He stabs you. Honestly, man's an enigma.
Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute.
I think he'd wipe the floor of us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company.
Robert pulls out his phone and stares at me.
Robert, is that a flip phone? Yeah. What, are you a drug dealer now? Yeah, what do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Johnny's? I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer that's maybe 72 hours in favor, cool. Maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow. Someday. Oh, I don't really. I think I'm good. Right. But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods.
What you buying, stranger?
What are you buying? What are you selling? Robert has wares if you have coin. I dropped my phone in the toilet and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty.
Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating those pigs and blankets. Pigs and blankets? I don't know. But they're very good. I think there might be a cheese in them.
Oh, fuck. Oof, I don't know if I've got enough to raise you on this round. You can always bet your firstborn. Hey. If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful, to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby. There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Daisy got one of those a while back. One night, I walked in on her after she had tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still.
That reminds me of... Wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement.
Absolutely. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there already is. Could we just get back to poker and not poop?
Matt deals another hand, and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible.
Yeah! These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys. I can see it now. Pierce the Kale chips. Really? Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out San Diego.
We all look at Matt, confused.
It's maybe not any of your wheelhouses.
How's the shop nowadays? Changing the subject.
Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate. If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know.
That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively.
Ouch.
Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her though. We get down to the final hand of the night.
Oh fuck.
And it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips, and he's taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us.
No.
Brian deals us all cards.
So what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round?
Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey.
Do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. I was saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral. Now you're talking my language.
He throws the keys to his truck on the table.
Oh fuck! She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground.
Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds.
Deal the cards, brat guy.
Are you guys sure you wanna...
You heard the man. Deal.
Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey.
So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his old hawk horse, up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck, great biceps, but it didn't last long though. I lost everything in a game of Pike Out in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch in Zhaozhou Park, and I had to make my life new from there. I'm having trouble telling my own story. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear, loved deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. So let's make this more interesting.
Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table.
All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again.
Oh fuck. I fold.
Everyone erupts.
Fine, the whiskey's yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil.
So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards?
That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Next week, boys. Next week.
You got it. I'll be there.
This has been a very relaxing, and I sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight.
Keep working on that poker face, Liam.
We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways.
That was rad. I love that. Don't smoke. Oh.
You've got dads.
Alright,
So who you feeling?
we're going on a date with Craig.
Get into Craig, man. Let's do this. Craig can. That's his name, apparently.
Trust no one.
Trust no one.
That sounds like a Robert tip.
Just walk softly and carry a big gun.
I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message.
Your mother.
Hey bro, or should I say neighbour? Let's catch up like old times. A couple moments passed before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick.
Bro, my man. Brosif. Bro DiMaggio. Let's hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend. Long benders, but it'll still be fun.
I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in this new element. We exchange a couple more messages and then he logs off to prep for the game.
Yeah, boy.
I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda!
Sup, G?
I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece.
Ooh.
What you working on?
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future.
I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go?
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying?
And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball.
So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Fuck yeah.
Amanda and I make the short drive out to a local softball field. For a kids' softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up to the beaches and take my seats on the front row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
So when do the kids start crying and running off the field?
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right?
Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that.
The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot.
Yeah.
Reading the kids' brightly coloured jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Go Flapjacks! Chuck up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up!
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling's fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. What are you willing to sacrifice to win?
Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1.
Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here.
We watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Cake-stand Craig is good with children. Whoa.
Yeah, man. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet.
Amanda, dear, you have to let it go.
Let what go? I'm perfectly fine.
The opposing team is up to bat. They hit a fly ball out into the centre field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball but misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
BAM! See? It's a completely justifiable fear!
The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this is a guy who was once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer.
I want to try that.
He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. Follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I close my eyes and brace for impact.
Fuck.
I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball,
Yeah!
staring at it in amazement.
I caught the ball!
You saved me.
I caught the ball, Dad! I caught the ball!
You did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears! I defeated the softball! I can do anything!
Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Greg's team have declared the victors.
Yeah!
We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
Great job, everyone!
We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Thanks, we've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? I've already forgotten what voices we did.
Hello.
Good enough.
Hey, killer playing out there.
Yeah, you guys rule.
Thank you.
You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one?
I was Briar, I think. What did I do for Briar?
We just...
Hazel!
Yes, me. Good looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly.
Yeah, I take all of the maths tests.
And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad and tell them I'm Briar.
What?
We'll talk about this later. Liam, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up and then we can hang.
Sounds good.
Yeah!
Just then, one of the moms jump into the conversation.
I'm looking for Dick. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, I don't know if I can...
Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader really laying for that Dick? Gotta be honest.
She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him Google eyes. Man, this mum is laying it on thick.
Thick like sour cream.
Amanda and I share a look.
Alright, is it cool if my bro comes along?
The mom looks slightly put out but covers it up with a smile.
Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza?
What?
What? It's a real place.
It is a real place.
It took me a sec.
An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of the minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza.
Mind blown.
Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig, and reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? That sounds so fucking good.
Pizzacos.
Oh,
I could never forget. I have dreams about pizzacos.
I'm going to have dreams about pizzacos.
How did we survive college?
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, and more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us.
The good old days. The pizzaco days.
Oh, fuck.
The kids run around, playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Hey, give me a piece of that. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here.
Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Dad!
A different mum walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps to have kids of my own.
It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know my children have a strong male role model in their lives.
Thick like sour cream.
Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh?
Every ankle, bro.
Craig smiles sheepishly.
Thank you so much, dude.
Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mum, in what I think is a manoeuvre to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Tag team, Amanda.
Fuck yeah.
I give Amanda another knowing look, and she hits me back with a nod. She understands.
Yes.
Amanda puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes.
Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza.
Oh no, sweetie, you're not going to projectile vomit everywhere, are you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna projectile vomit everywhere right now.
The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging.
Fuck. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic.
You'll be fine.
Fuck.
Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways.
Oh god.
I should have known that the mum of all people would know a faked puke scam.
Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now. Nothing's wrong.
She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover.
Yeah, they're pretty excited about it. It'll keep them out of trouble, right?
Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. I'd like to see how those big, strong hands handle all of these children.
Thick like sour cream.
That went somewhere that I didn't want it to go.
What matters is that you tried.
Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hi, it'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Kind of like what would happen if you and I hooked up.
Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. You're not supposed to wingman for me! Tiffany! Want another arcade machine! I swear, if we have to buy it! Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Yeah, team is one big, weird, technically incestuous family if you go by that idea. It takes all sorts, right?
Tiffany! Don't eat the tokens!
Tiffany's a stellar hitter.
I think I'll finally have time to talk to Craig now.
Good job, Amanda.
Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Only on days like today, I hope.
Dad!
Hey, girls.
Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR?
Oh, fuck. We told her and his dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help. Oh, man. Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore.
But Dad! Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
You're gonna have to DDR. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. Promise we'll catch up in a bit. Everyone step the fuck back.
It's all good, buddy.
Have you seen The Running Man?
Craig runs off his doors and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here, Manta Panda.
There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball?
You know it.
Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot. Get to work. We're feeling a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda's top line. The arcade name? Devil Fingers.
Oh, fuck.
No, Devil Daggers.
I was like, should I say it?
But they're Devil Fingers.
Devil Finger!
Cowboys!
Devil Finger!
Cowboys! And immediately she gets multi-ball. It looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Pretty good, kid. Don't patronize me, bitch.
Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda, shush. She's in her zen zone.
Oh, fuck.
She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honoured just being able to watch.
Oh, fuck, we have a new mum.
No, that was the old mum.
Is that the old mum?
Yeah, that was the one from the baseball.
Oh. You're friends with Craig, right?
Janet, from earlier, walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together.
Please don't lean on my thing. Oh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available?
Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say.
Seriously, you're gonna make it till... Because it seems like so much work to look after his kids. Don't you think it'd be great if he... Lady, I swear to God.
All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Oh, fuck. You stone harpy. What? I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. It would not be hard.
Amanda, I'm proud of you.
Hey, bro.
What's going on?
Now's a chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. Go, go, go!
I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place.
I'm not done with you, you fucking bitch!
Let me at her! Let me at her! Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Amanda's a good egg.
Could eat so much cookie dough ice cream. I hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro.
Not at all, dude. It's finally good to get you all to myself for a second.
Oh, fuck.
River burps. Well, almost all to myself.
Hold up.
Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Up for some catch.
Oh god, I hope I don't hit the baby in the face.
You're gonna.
This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of an empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there.
Man, fatherhood is strange.
I like juice boxes. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back at my kickstand Craig days and reminiscing about it.
Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal kickstand.
Holy fuck. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me.
I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Can't believe you're a father of 3.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major 4 times.
Yeah. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all just finally made sense. It was like all the time I'd spent trying to figure things out led to that. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them.
I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Believe that?
It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit.
I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Yeah, man. They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well.
They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm worried that the business is going to be a negative one.
I'm worried about that because both of them were like positives. But I don't see why it would be a negative. Yeah.
So, you run a business now?
Yeah, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear. I still have trouble saying that.
I nod. Mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like it'd make you kill it.
You know it. That's the only reason Jungle Bombs exist. If you ever need athletic gear, because you obviously do, I've got your back.
You could sponsor me, or rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. It's nice out here. Quiet.
Must be good to get away from the softball mums for a bit, huh?
Yeah, too many vaginas.
Christ.
Christ, Janet.
Yeah, that was a lot. Oh, I always like that. So thirsty.
So fucking thirsty. Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. I have like 7 restraining orders.
Yikes.
I'm just not interested.
Well, what are you interested in?
Dick. Peace and quiet.
That hot silence.
I'm up for that. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that.
Buddy, I hear you.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but they're fucking stank as shit and I don't want it. Girls are my top priority.
Hit softballs don't get hit on by moms. A wise man once said that. I'm quoting myself. Copyright.
Thanks, dude.
While I'm distracted, I missed the softball one. It hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Sorry, dude. I didn't know you were,
Craig runs over to me and nestles his hands around my sweet head.
I'm gonna smooch it. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second.
Craig spends a moment examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought.
Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey.
You would be so lucky.
The baby's face.
You thirsty fuck.
Kissing is full a week. That was planned. I feel like I've earned it at this point. Waiting all day to hang out with you.
Oh.
Well.
Craig leans in and kisses my forehead.
Hey, plus. Walk it off, champ. Back
Are
to
the
my
lights on
room.
this softball field really hot, or is that just me?
It's both.
I get up and dust myself off. River yawns.
Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh?
That is
Nice.
cute, baby.
That is adorable. I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh?
We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Yeah, how could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away.
But on the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces?
We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll.
And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was.
We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. They told them that you were interested in joining the academy.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life.
Man, college.
Good old days, right?
We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us.
Yeah. Never enough time, huh?
Guess not.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah?
I'd like that. Damn.
He's a strong contender, isn't
He is a strong contender. That was a good date.
he? It was. That's difficult.
I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over a collage glue stick in hand,
Stucking stick.
burning the midnight art oil.
Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter and Lip Sync Battles.
That's one show. Shark Hunter lip sync battles.
Oh fuck, that's way better.
Changes
Shark Hunter
everything.
Lip Sync Battles, that changes so much.
Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync?
Yes. I didn't know she was gonna say that.
I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. I'm gonna put it on the fridge.
Thanks. You should put it on the fridge.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda? Is that me?
Oh, yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a big pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. That is the sweetest thing I've ever fucking seen.
My heart. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh no.
Oh, Dad.
You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back.
Hey, how was your hang with Craig?
I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy.
Yeah, dude, that softball life isn't for quitters.
Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often.
Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking.
Oh, fuck. Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it.
Parallel parking is fucking terrifying. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright?
I'll let them know you said hey.
Damn, I live for this relationship.
I know, it's great. Yeah! I'm surprised there isn't a fucking section that just says thirst.
Yeah.
Rank S! That's your best date so far. Because you didn't have to make any real decisions.
And everything was a plus.
Yeah.
How are we doing for time?
We are just at the point that will be the end of this episode.
Alright then.
Do you want to do more, or are you done for the day?
We'll do another one.
Yeah, boy.
I'm getting into it.
More of that to Dream Daddy coming your way. And to be fair, I think I'm actually going to schedule with you before this footage runs out to do more.
Yep.
So if everything goes according to plan, do not hold me to this because my scheduling is abysmal. There might not even be like a big break in between Dream Daddy episodes, but I'll address that when we get there because I make promises and then they turn out to be lies.
It's got a good backlog, so we've got time to schedule.
Yeah, because combined with this, with everything else, like, yeah, no, we've got time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This game's a fucking blast. I forgot how much I loved it.
Yeah.
It's such a good game, and it's so fun to LP because it does all the fucking work.
Yeah.
You don't have to be creative, you just do funny voices and experience. And I think it's fun to watch as well.
Yeah.
But
It's fun to struggle to see us remember what voices we did.
Exactly.
And I dare say, with most of them, I've probably changed several times.
I think I've changed a couple times, especially with the kids.
Yeah, the kids definitely.
I'm glad you took over Damien, and then we haven't really spoke to Hugo much, because, like, for a while, Joseph, Hugo, and Damien had incredibly similar voices, and I had to try and switch it up, which was hard. But it's fun, though.
Yep.
Well, we'll be continuing this, and we hope we see you in the next one. Toodles! Goodbye!